Okay, so here's a rig rundown that I'm going to do for you guys. Now, this is my live rig. I have a tube amp. I like it a lot, but it's big and heavy. So, you know, I usually do a lot of solo stuff, and I'm on my acoustic or electric. So, I have an Electro Harmonix looper and a Line 6 HX stomp, and the stomp goes to the looper. I hope you will enjoy the color-coordinated plaid of my COVID wear. I run those into this little Yamaha AG03 mixer. I use it for a few purposes, but mostly I use it as a live summing mixer. And then it has, for my vocals, I can plug a microphone in and get compression and EQ, and I can turn and reverb, and I can turn the reverb on and off. So that's really useful for solo shows, because I can basically put my whole sound into a room on that mixer and then turn the reverb off when I want to talk between songs. And I recently built this all up, and I've been pretty happy with the results. So the looper plays drum lines, and I can turn it up and down with analog controls, which I like. And then I can layer a guitar line. This I did summing previously. And, you know, I can spend some time just playing over that. So I have my, I'll play that a little bit in a second here. And then I have my Line 6. I use it, I have a few different presets that I use a lot that I've worked up. My main tone with trem, I call it, but it's basically sort of what I would call my blues and country sounds. And then I have main tone delay, which is a bit more rock and roll. So it sounds like this. I can add delay. And then I have the expression pedal set to a wah, and it's activated as soon as I touch it. So that covers a lot of useful territory to me. And then I have this set up as a 10 dB boost. And I run it before the preamp, so it adds a bit of gain as well. Whereas with my country sounds, I have it set more up with kind of a bluesy with an 808, clean tone, and a dirty tone. And then I have a tremolo, and I have that set up for volume, so I can use it for swells. And then I have this as a 10 dB boost again, which is basically my lead button, right? So that's how I do probably 90% of my playing. And it's quite useful. So that's pretty much it. I have another setup, but I don't have the guitar down here, but I have a preset setup for my acoustic stuff that I use a lot too. And then I basically have it set up like a little, I guess you call it a guitar studio. So when I'm doing recording, I'll generally make a tone up for the song within the HX Stomp and record that way. So I hope that gives you some insight. Cheers.